Soulful Sunday. We gather here, one heart, one mind. Guided by wisdom, through cosmic tides, we seek the light that never hides. Let your spirit rise, embrace the week with open skies. With love and grace we find our way. On Soulful Sunday we're here to stay. Each week we journey hand in hand. With cards and stars we understand. A space for healing, for truth to shine. In Soulful Sunday, the sacred divine. Soulful Sunday, let your spirit rise. Embrace the week with open skies. With love and grace, we find our way. On Soulful Sunday, we're here to stay. Be blessed, stay blessed, and welcome to Soulful Sunday.
Welcome to the Soulful Sunday with the Mystic Hillbilly. Hello everyone, I'm thrilled that you're joining us for another enriching Soulful Sunday. Today, we're going to explore how our daily responsibilities can become meaningful parts of our spiritual journey. We often think of our daily tasks as just chores, but they're actually golden opportunities to grow spiritually and to connect with our higher self. We'll begin by exploring how embracing our duties with love and intention can align us with our true purpose. We'll also reflect on how to handle challenges with inner strength and peace, using our daily tasks as stepping stones on our spiritual path. As the sun moves through Virgo this week, we're invited to reorganize our lives and reflect on our higher self and to live a life that we can truly love. The new moon in Virgo starts our week with a fresh perspective, while the moon's journey through Libra and Scorpio asks us to tend to our relationships and past experiences by weekend. Our astrological note for this week is move ahead with the plan against any threat. This encourages us to stay resilient despite any challenges that may come this week. After our reflection and advice, we'll turn to our oracle cards to uncover messages for each zodiac sign. These insights will offer guidance and support as we navigate the week ahead, helping us to align with our higher self and find joy in every task. So, let's take a deep breath, settle in, and let's embark on this soulful journey together. May this Sunday bring you clarity, inspiration, and a deeper connection with your divine purpose. Be blessed, and let's get started, shall we? Today, we gather to explore a profound truth about our daily lives and spiritual journey, reflecting on our relationship with the Goddess. As we explore the essence of duty, we recognize that the highest form of embodiment of the Goddess, or Divine Feminine, is through service. And the highest form of service is tending to our daily duty. This connection is central to our theme today, aligning with the wisdom of Ecclesiastes 9:10. Whatsoever thy hand findeth to do, do it with all thy might. Let us explore how our responsibilities not only serve as practical tasks, but also as opportunities for spiritual growth and deeper connection with our inner divine. In our daily lives, we often find ourselves immersed in the mundane responsibilities, whether it's managing household chores, fulfilling professional obligations, or attending to personal well-being. These tasks may seem trivial, but they hold profound significance when viewed through the lens of our spiritual journey. The Divine Feminine embodies the highest form of service, And by embracing our duties with dedication and love, we align ourselves with this divine aspect. The goddess teaches us that true spiritual advancement is not about retreating from the world, but finding wholeness within it. As we engage with our daily duties, we are called to embody the goddess by performing each task with a grateful and compassionate heart. Our responsibilities become sacred opportunities to draw closer to our own inner light and spiritual wisdom. Now let's look at the astrology for this week. This week, as the sun moves through the mid-degrees of Virgo, it invites us to rearrange and reorganize our lives to reflect our higher love and our true self. Virgo's energy encourages us to reflect on our daily routines and align them with our spiritual aspirations. The new moon in Virgo marks the beginning of the week, urging us to get our shift together and create a life that we can truly love. As the moon waxes through Libra and Scorpio, we are called to tend to our relationships and past experiences. Use this time to cultivate balance and understanding in your life. Remember that the present is a space for creation, while the past offers us wisdom. The astrological note for this week is continue forward manifesting the plan against any threat, which encourages us to move forward with resilience despite any challenges or threats that we may face. Just as the stars invite us to align our lives with our higher purpose, so too are we called to approach our daily duties with intention and mindfulness this week. This alignment between our spiritual aspirations and practical responsibilities is where true growth occurs. Consider the two types of duties that we encounter: real and superficial. Real duties are the essential tasks that serve a meaningful purpose, guiding us towards spiritual growth and helping us to cultivate valuable qualities and virtues. For instance, genuinely cleaning up after yourself and creating a harmonious environment are real duties because they support personal well-being and development. In contrast, superficial duties are often driven by societal expectations and can divert us from our true purpose. An example of a superficial duty could be spending excessive time meticulously organizing your desk to appear perfect, rather than focusing on the productive task that truly matters to you. By recognizing the difference between real duties and superficial duties, we can direct our energy to those that genuinely support our higher purpose and personal growth. To discern between real and superficial duties in our daily lives, it's helpful to regularly evaluate the impact of each task on our overall well-being and sense of purpose. Real duties are those that resonate deeply with our core values and contribute meaningfully to our growth for the betterment of others. For instance, investing time in a heartfelt conversation with a loved one or working on a project that aligns with your passions are signs of real duties. On the other hand, superficial duties often stem from external pressure or societal expectations, and they may distract us from what truly matters. To identify these, ask yourself if the task is driven by a need for validation or conformity, rather than genuine personal fulfillment. For example, spending excessive amount of time perfecting the appearance of your social media profile to gain approval, rather than engaging in an activity that could enrich your life, can be a sign of a superficial duty. By staying mindful and regularly reflecting on whether our activities align with our deeper values and goals, we can better navigate our weekly responsibilities and focus on those that truly serve our higher purpose. When we approach our responsibilities with devotion and mindfulness, we find ourselves growing spiritually. Integrating our duties with a higher purpose allows us to view them as opportunities to draw closer to our own inner light and spiritual wisdom. Every challenge that we face, whether in business, household responsibilities, or personal care, can be seen as lessons on our spiritual path. Some people think that only doing things we really enjoy is worth our time. But growing spiritually means also doing things that might not be fun, but are important. When we add a spiritual attitude to our everyday tasks and handle our responsibilities kindly, we are moving closer to our true purpose. The idea is not to run away from problems, but to use them to grow and become better. When we face problems or do tasks that aren't fun, we have a chance to learn and grow. For example, if we handle a difficult chore with a positive attitude, we practice patience and kindness. This will help us to become stronger and better at dealing with tough situations. By facing challenges instead of avoiding them, we learn new skills, we understand ourselves more, and we become better people. Even when we have lots of things to do each day, it's important to take a moment to think quietly and reflect. Start each day with a positive thought or idea, and try to let everything you do help you stay focused on this idea. If things go wrong or you get interrupted, see those moments as chances to practice being patient and staying calm. Remember, it's not the chores or the tasks that are hard, but how we feel about them that can be challenging. In our journey that we call life, it's essential to remember that the Christ within us is the source of our strength and peace. No matter how busy or stressed we may be, we can always return to the inner sanctuary where Christ dwells within us. This sacred place remains untouched by external chaos, providing us with calm and serenity to face responsibilities with renewed strength. Beloveds, as we wrap up our reflection today, let's remember that our daily tasks are more than just chores. They're special chances for our spiritual growth. By approaching our responsibilities with love and commitment, we honor the Goddess's example of service and align ourselves with our own higher purpose. And with the Christ within us as our guide, we can stay grounded in peace and divine love, even through life's challenges. Now, let's take this understanding to our meditation. We will focus on finding joy and wisdom in every part of our lives and strength in every challenge. Join me in this guided meditation as we connect more deeply with our inner self and the divine. Beloved souls, as we continue to embrace the wisdom of our daily responsibilities, let us now enter a space of inner reflection through meditation. This quick practice will help us connect deeply with the divine and align our daily tasks with our higher purpose. We will focus on finding peace and purpose in our duties and connecting with the Goddess's embodiment of service. When you're ready, find your space. Sit or lie down comfortably in a quiet space. Close your eyes and gently begin to take a few deep breaths. Inhale deeply through your nose and exhale slowly through your mouth. Let each breath bring you into a state of calm and relaxation. Begin to feel the rise and the fall of your breath in your body. With each inhale, imagine drawing in divine light and love. And with each exhale, release any tension or stress that you may be holding. Let your breath become slow and steady. Begin to picture a gentle, radiant light surrounding you. This light is warm and comforting, filling you with a sense of purpose and connection. Imagine this light guiding you in your daily tasks, infusing them with meaning and grace. Think about one or two of your daily responsibilities. See them through the lens of the divine service. Imagine performing these tasks with love and dedication, aligning them with your highest purpose. Allow yourself to feel the joy and fulfillment that comes from embracing these duties as sacred opportunities. Continuing to breathe in and out slowly. Now, turn your attention inward and connect with the Christ within you. This divine presence is a wellspring of strength and peace within your heart. Breathe in and out. Feel the sacred energy enveloping you, offering you support and guidance as you imagine navigating any challenges you may face. In and out. Trust that with this inner light, you are empowered to approach each task and challenge with love, clarity, and purpose. Allow the Christ within you to infuse your daily duties with a sense of divine support, helping you to meet each moment with a heart full of compassion and a mind focused on your highest purpose. Breathe in and out. Now, repeat either silently in your mind or aloud. I embrace my duties with love and purpose. I align my daily tasks with my highest self and the divine Christ within. Breathe in and out, slowly, bringing your awareness back into the room. Begin to wiggle your fingers and toes, and when you're ready, open your eyes. carry the sense of peace and purpose from this meditation into your daily life. As we conclude this meditation, let us carry this sense of divine connection and purpose with us. Now, we'll move into our weekly card reading. This will help us gain further insights and guidance on how to continue aligning our daily tasks with our higher self and the divine. Let's open ourselves to the messages and wisdom that the cards have for us this week. Hello everyone, and welcome to our weekly card reading. So this is a general reading, so that means generally the messages will apply to you, but not every part will apply to you. And I feel if you are here, if you were brought to this message one way or another, this message is for you. There's something in this reading that is for you that you need to hear for your highest love and light path. So, with all that being said, I do ask that you participate in this reading and do take the parts that resonate most with you and leave the parts that do not fit. If you find yourself arguing with any part or disagreeing strongly with any part, then that part of the reading is not for you. This is a general reading, so it will apply to you generally, and it will apply to other people in other ways also. So please take it as it resonates and leave the rest. And thank you all so much for joining me. And if you want a personal reading, you can always check me out at mystichillbilly.com, and we'll look straight into your energies and get you the message that you need to hear fully and completely. But for now, this is a general reading that you were drawn to for a reason. So there is a message in this reading for you. So let's find out what it is, shall we? All right. So I am going to begin today using the astrology dice to get an idea of the energies that we are working with. This is a weekly reading, so it's a reading into the week from whenever you find this. All right, so what energies are we working with this week? All right, we got the pentacles, so our coins, we're working with our coins. Full moon. So it's a celebration, it's a completion of something that we're working on for coin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 7 of Pentacles, full moon. And we have the North Node, the nodes. In the 4th and 10th house, which is Capricorn and Cancer. So yeah, very interesting. So I feel like there's the need to focus on your life path this week and to continue moving forward on what you're working with and to celebrate your progress. There's a need to celebrate your progress and to refine your foundation so that you have the proper foundation that you need to be able to move forward in your life path and continue forward. But take time to celebrate your progress also is coming through very, very strong. All right, so let's move on to the tarot. Or is there any other messages I want to say with that? Move forward on your life path and create a more better foundation for you to be able to move forward on your life path. Remember that long-term growth takes time. You're doing such a good job. Just continue to tend to your comfort and your growth. And before you take your next step, take a moment to appreciate everything that you've already accomplished. Let yourself know how amazing you are, because you are amazing. And keep moving forward. tending to your comfort and your growth. Both is possible. You can do both. You can't have one without the other, honestly. So just continue to move forward. You're doing a great job, and appreciate yourself for all the efforts that you've put in and you continue to put in. All right, let's move on to the tarot, shall we? So I always start with the Star Tarot. Let's start with the Star Tarot and see what we get. Yeah, you got divine feelings. You still feel lack even though you feel divine. You're beginning to feel more divine. You're beginning to feel your divinity, but you still feel lack. You still need, you still have some rest to do also. You need to rest up. And you've come so far. You feel like you haven't come far at all, but you truly, truly have. Allow yourself to feel your divinity and rest in your own divinity. Even though you feel lack and it feels like your efforts aren't moving towards something, they are. Rest in the idea of your divinity and rest with faith. Like faith is needed this week. So if faith is needed, that means that there's some things that you just don't know, and you've got to believe that the outcome will happen, even though it really does seem, if faith is needed, then it seems like it's not going to be a good outcome. But you have to believe in a good outcome. Like, that's what faith is. It's holding space for a good outcome even whenever everything seems like it can't be good. And it happens all the time. All the time it happens. Things seem like they're going south, and then boom, they go north. It happens all the time. Things don't turn out how they seem. There's so much. So continue to move forward, continue to persevere, and take time to rest as you need it. Make sure that you're taking time for rest and comfort. That allows your growth process to happen. Be patient with yourself. Be patient and kind with yourself. And keep moving forward. You got this. Believe in yourself. And there might even be a need to take a little inventory of all your accomplishments. Truly, truly sit down and take an inventory of your accomplishments. Knowing and understanding your accomplishments is what's going to help you to keep pressing forward, but also taking the time to rest and rejuvenate when you need it. Understanding when the time to rest is, and resting in peace. Believing in yourself, believing in the possibility, knowing that you keep moving forward, so something's got to happen. Release the feelings of lack, I want to say so bad. I don't feel like that's coming through. It's just what I want to say. Release the feelings of lack. But I feel like it's okay. It's okay to feel lack. It's okay to face the reality of your lack. It's okay to move forward despite your lack. It's okay. Just continue to move forward and continue to believe and continue to hold the faith. That's what's important here. All right, let's move forward and see what the Tarot of Dreams has to say. If we have a confirmation or further messages, or what's up with the Tarot of Dreams. What can come out for us this week? Okay. You don't want to celebrate. You don't want to celebrate. You feel like there's nothing to celebrate, and you feel like you're brought back to the beginning, like you've been stripped bare yet again, and it's making you feel like you can't and that you don't have the strength within you. What I would say is that's why it's so important to take inventory of your achievements. You've got to find a way to celebrate your achievements this week. Moving forward without being able to celebrate your achievements is what is going to help disempower you. It's not the only thing that's disempowering you, but it is playing a big part in your disempowerment. Where your power to get your power back lies is in your celebration of your successes. When you celebrate your successes and allow yourself to feel the reality of your successes and not focus on the reality of your losses, then you are able to make better decisions and you're able to see more clearly where you are and where you want to go. And then you're able to empower yourself to feel like this is possible and you can do this. But I'm seeing a reluctance to want to celebrate. I'm seeing a feeling of it's all for nothing. I'm seeing a feeling of back to the beginning yet again, and a feeling of disempowerment. And I want to turn this around. I want to flip this over for you. So I want to come in So we're going to come in at the beginning of this week, and we're going to understand that we have Spirit sending us love, and we are going to use that love that Spirit sends us to increase our own self-love, and we are going to be wise and loving enough to our own self to understand that we have the right to celebrate our successes and our accomplishments. That we do have some successes. They might be small, little tiny things. They might not be a whole lot, but we do have them and they're there, and we are going to acknowledge them with wisdom and love. We are going to acknowledge our successes with wisdom and love, and we are going to take time to celebrate them because we are worthy of celebration. We are worthy of acknowledgement. Our good efforts are worthy of acknowledgement. We're not denying the lack, but we are not going to deny our successes anymore either. And whenever we are stripped bare, we are going to see this as divine intervention. Divine intervention that has brought us back to our beginning so that we can move forward with a renewed strength, awareness, wisdom, and understanding. As we celebrate our successes, we can make the choice that allows us to empower ourselves, to be empowered. And to know when to love and comfort ourselves. We're going to use our own love and our own comfort for our own self to help empower us this week. We are going to allow rest and healing where necessary. I'm going to come in here with this fluorite to help us to heal and rest in our own empowerment. Because we are empowered with our choices and our actions and our reactions. And we choose to focus on our power, our strength, celebrating our successes, and loving and comforting ourselves as we move forward. We understand that it's a choice, and we choose empowerment, we choose celebration, we choose love. And even if it means that we're stripped bare over and over and over a million times, we can rise again in love. I see you focused on the past, Let the past be. Let it be is what I'm hearing. Let it be. Just because the past was like it was doesn't mean the future is. So much is changing. Look around you. See everything that is changing. It can't be like the past anymore. It must change or be swept away. Either way, it's not like it was in the past. So love and embrace yourself in this knowledge. And know that you do have the power. Even if it seems impossible, you continue to move forward. You have the strength. You have the resilience. You will not give up. You are supported by your spirit team. You are supported by your love. And you are supported by the universe and God. All right, so I'm going to move on to the Journey Tarot to see what comes out, what further information comes out. We're going to leave this here. So let's see what comes out with the Journey Tarot. So see, I'm seeing a lot of divine assistance for you this week. There's a lot of divine assistance coming in this week. But it's what you choose to do with it. Yeah, okay, so I'm hearing to keep it there. So, yeah, there's a lot of divine assistance coming in this week. But again, it's what you choose to do with it. You could literally choose to deny it. Or you could choose to give it away. Or you could choose to allow it to overflow everyone. You could choose to give it away in a way that causes lack. Because there's two different ways to give. There's a give where I give you my last and then I have none. And then it creates lack because you gave too much. And then there's a give where I give out of my abundance. So you're learning more how to give out of abundance and not out of lack. And you're also understanding that if I do give out of my lack, I need to be able to know that I'm going to be refilled, like a give and a take. You're understanding give and take a lot better. And you do have divine assistance. You have divine... Your higher self, God, Goddess, the universe is coming in to give you feelings of divine inspiration and passion, but it's up to you to choose to feel that. You could choose to feel the lack instead, but you're going to be divinely inspired to celebrate yourself, to want to share, to want to create abundance. Remember, you want to create abundance so that you can give more, so that this give is not giving and creating lack, but it becomes a giving that creates more abundance for all. And that is why you want it. You don't want it for greedy reasons. And so allow yourself to be inspired to move forward to more abundant futures so that you can give more abundantly. And start to give now. And in a way, notice the give and the receive. Allow yourself to receive as you give so that you don't give so much that you end up in lack and just in a desert, which I don't see happening. I really do. I see you being able to understand this give and receive more fully and being able to move into an abundant future where you give so much. It is so beautiful. You create overflow for those that didn't even know what overflow could be. Yeah, there's a need to let the spark of inspiration consume you. Feel the fire of your desire so much that the only option you have is to move forward. Allow yourself to feel the fiery passion of desire within you and let it propel you to move forward towards a more divine future, because you are meant for this. And notice how your emotions have grown over time. And I'm hearing that there's something that your inner child is feeling and has felt for a long time, and she needs you to respond with love. So there's these old emotions within you that need to be responded to with love, and whenever you do, you'll be able to move forward more fully and completely. So allow yourself, take time this week to talk to your inner child and allow yourself to feel your inner child's feelings and love and comfort yourself through that process, if possible. And then know that pleasure is your birthright. Bathe in the abundance of good feelings. Allow yourself to bathe in the good feelings, knowing that pleasure is your birthright. And do something for yourself this week with the goal of enjoyment. Let the only goal be to enjoy. Find something this week where your goal is to enjoy it, and do it and enjoy it fully, knowing that pleasure is your birthright. And then just revel in the abundance of wonderful feelings that come your way for choosing to do something out of enjoyment. All right, that's all the message I'm getting from this. Let's move on to the plant kingdom and see what is said. All right. Yeah, see, there's this disempowerment that is just, it's haunting us this week. There's disempowerment coming through, but I see us powering through it. I see us getting through it. It's with strength and resilience, and it's not like we're going to be like going from sad, disempowered to on top of the world. That is possible, but I don't see it like happening this week. But I see there's things that could bring us down and under this week, but if we overcome them, we're going to keep it from sabotaging us. And that's where I'm trying to lead us. Instead of falling into this depression, let's kind of allow it and understand it, but lean more into the divine feelings of passion and inspiration that we have to move forward. Interesting. This isn't going to be an easy week. It's not going to be an easy week. You're going to have to reach within your depths to find this divine passion to be able to move forward. But the hardships this is literally the fires of life that are getting rid of the dross on your soul so that your soul becomes more golden and pure. There's a purpose for the downfall. There's a purpose for the misfortune. It's just not going to seem like it while you're in it. And you have to, only divine inspiration is going to help you to reach for what we were talking about before, which was allowing yourself to feel good, to feel the abundance, to truly allow yourself to revel in the pleasures. And that's why this week it's such an important thing for you to celebrate your successes and to find something to do just for the joy of it. That is going to be very, very important this week because, yeah, I see a lot of hardships. Things are not working out. They're not working out. This is not the week to move forward with stuff that you need to work out. But this is a week for you to figure out how you can overcome these hardships truly. And for you to gain the strength and the purifyingness through these hardships. for true soul growth. This is true soul growth. Choosing to feel the abundance when you're in lack is amazing, and it grows us, and it makes us stronger and resilient, and it makes us more powerful, because we're able to look lack in the face and say, no, not this, and then move forward and to transmute it into abundance anyway. And part of how you're going to do that this week is by releasing the old. And I feel like you need to discuss something with your inner child. Your inner child has felt something for so long, and she needs your love and support to get through the feelings of it. So there's a talk that needs to be talked to your inner child, and a reparenting of your inner child to let her know that it's okay to feel these feelings, and then sit with her through feeling them, or sit with him through feeling those feelings. And then find a way to show your inner child how to enjoy life. Get out there. Like, ask your inner child, what do you need to be able to enjoy life? Now that we've processed these tough emotional feelings, I am so proud of you. Look at you. You're so amazing. You held those feelings for so long. Your adult self wasn't able to hold the feelings that your child self was holding on to. Your adult self chose to ignore them. But your child self held on to these feelings for so long, and he needs for you to address them with love and allow them to feel them and process them, and then show them how they can move forward and enjoy life, even though they held on to and processed such harsh emotional feelings. And then, what's going to make your inner child happy? Something I'm thinking of, my inner child, she's just like, why don't we get some rollerblades and go rollerblade? I'm like, I might break my ankle at this point, but let's try it out, Something that would make her happy. What would make your inner child happy? Listen to your inner child and find something to enjoy this week with your inner child as you move through and process deep emotional feelings with them. This is going to be a harsh week. It's not an easy week, but it's all for divine good and for our highest growth. All right, guys, moving forward, I'm going to prepare for our oracle card portion of this card reading. Let's go. All right, our first oracle up for this reading is the Mystical Shaman Oracle deck. So, the Mystical Shaman, what message do you have for us this week? Okay, Time Master is coming out yet again. So, Time Master has been coming out a lot lately. So, I really think that Time Master is trying to teach us and show us how to master time and to understand. Because I've always said, we think time is linear, but time is spiral. It spirals out. But Time Master is saying, no, you're all wrong. We're all wrong, guys. Time Master says sometimes time is spirally. Sometimes time goes in a straight arrow. Sometimes time is fractal. So allow the expansiveness of time and view time from a different perspective this week. Try to view your time differently this week and think of ways that you can use your time more effectively and more holistically in a way that brings you more love and enjoyment. Yeah. Because I in the card reading, I did tell you, you take the time to get with your inner child and to help her process through feelings. And I also said, take the time to enjoy life and do something you enjoy just for the enjoyment of it. And that's what being the master of time is. It's understanding that there's a time to process and to feel, and then there's a time to move on and to feel more brighter things and to understand more completely. So see time from a different perspective and think of ways that you can value your time more, and you can allow time for processes to be fulfilled. All right, very interesting. So, at number 57, allow your mind to put words to what your intuition is feeling. Try to understand what you're feeling and sensing within. Take time to understand what you're feeling and sensing within. Take time to understand what your heart feels. And believe in what your heart feels. All right, moving forward. The next oracle card that we have is the Spiritual Allies deck. This is one from Goddess Provisions. Check out the link in the comment and get yourself your own Spirit Allies deck while supplies last. All right. The poppy is coming through. 34 poppy. And this is about allowing your beauty, allowing your presence, and believing that you belong where you sense that you belong. And yeah, this is about rooting down deep to let your blossom bloom bright. And poppy is about, finding time to enjoy and play. I really feel like your inner child needs you to play with them this week. You need to get out and let your inner child play. If you can't let them process these feelings that they've been holding on to for so long, and they literally need an adult to help them process through it, and you had no adult in your life because you were the adult that you needed more than ever, if you can't do that, then take time to let your inner child play more than ever this week. Your inner child needs to play this week. Despite the hardships, even though things may be going crazy and south and not working anywhere, oh well, I'm going to go play, So allow yourself to bloom and allow yourself to feel yourself bloom and allow yourself to play and enjoy the play. All right. The next oracle card that we will be reading today is the Star Dragon Oracle. I love this Star Dragon. I'm not affiliated, but I do believe you can find it at Amazon. See what the Star Dragon has to say. I got a blue jay screaming in the background. So yes, bliss, cherish the day. The oracles are coming through over and over again to tell us to enjoy our time, to have fun, play. They're playing together. It might not look like they're playing, but they are. They're playing together. They're playing. Have fun, play. Go out of your element a little bit. Look, the mermaid's in the air and the dragon is in the water. They're both out of their element. So play with going outside of your element. And love and protect your heart as you move forward. Cherish the day. Bliss. You are worthy of pleasure. You are worthy of a good life. You are worthy of bliss. You are worthy of feeling good. This life is meant to be enjoyed. This life is meant to be loved. This life is meant to be cherished by you. Begin to cherish the day that you are given and find a way to enjoy your life within it. When you move outside of your comfort zone, love and protect yourself and know that this too can be an enjoyable experience. That you can always find the joy in what you do. Move forward, loving and protecting yourself, and choose to enjoy your life. Cherish the day, cherish the week, cherish the month, and cherish the year. Allow yourself bliss because you deserve it. You deserve bliss. You deserve pleasure. You deserve a life you can love. All right, moving forward, the next deck we have is the Fairy Wisdom deck. Fairy Wisdom by Nancy and Amy Brown, mother-daughter duo. Not affiliated with them, but again, you can find them on Amazon. All right, Faye, what's up? What's up, Faye? Again, same thing. Hummingbird dreams. So don't give up on your dreams and look for the small thing. The small things are going to be what helps propel you and see and gives you the motivation to see that things are working out. It's going to be in the small details. The bigger picture isn't changing much right now, but the small details will show you what is working and what is not working. So look into the small details. And don't give up on your dreams. Do not give up on your dreams. Hummingbird dreams. Okay, look, hummingbirds are tiny, tiny, tiny little birds, and they literally migrate across continents. They de-gaff. They get out there. It's like you're a tiny little thing. Why are you trying to go so far? It de-gaffs. And they put in all their effort and they go for it. They go for it. It doesn't seem realistic. It doesn't seem realistic, yet they do it. That's what I was saying earlier in this thing. There are so many things in life where at the time it didn't look like it was going to happen, and it happened. So that's why we hold the faith, so that we can hold the space for it to happen despite it looking like it's not going to happen. So hold those hummingbird dreams. Be resilient, be strong, and keep going after your dreams. And know that you won't see any confirmation in the bigger picture, but if you look at the small little details that only you can notice, you will see all the confirmation that you need that holding this faith is going to work. You are going to show them. It's going to seem impossible, but to you, it wasn't that impossible. You did it. It was possible because you focused on the little things that showed you the possibility of it the whole entire time they thought it was impossible. So don't give up on your dreams. Keep moving forward. Be strong, be resilient, and find time to enjoy it as you go. Enjoy the process. Enjoy the process despite the hardships and the setbacks. Find time to enjoy yourself this week. All right, beloveds, the final oracle message I have for us this week is the Lemurian Oracle deck. I love this deck so much. It's another one that I got from Goddess Provisions, so check out the link while supplies last. They will be there. So the way that I do this oracle reading from the Lemurian deck is I will first put down the card and then we will zoom in on it, and I'll give you some time just to use your own intuition to look at the beautiful artwork on the card and see what it is saying to you. And then we will flip over the card because on the other side there's a message. And then I will tell you what I see in the artwork. And then we'll flip over the card and we will read what the message says. And we'll see if all three correlate. They may not. That doesn't mean that they're all three false. It just means that we have three messages coming in. We got three instead of one, or we might get two. Maybe what you got from it correlates to the message that's read, or maybe what you got from it correlates to my message and the read message is completely different. It could work out anyway, but use your intuition and take what resonates with you and help it fit your life to serve your purposes. All right, so let's see what we get for today's oracle message from the Lemurian deck for this week. All right, so the first thing that I see is it looks like chakras in alignment. So I feel like there's a need to be aligned and to try to find balance and harmony before moving forward this week. And I feel like there's storms happening all around, but at the same time we have spiritual help with these dolphins and the dragonfly. So I feel like we are given the wisdom and the strength and intelligence to be able to move forward, but also with these dolphins coming through and with the messages that came through with the reading, I really do feel, once again, to reiterate, take time to play this week. Playfulness is going to be something that helps you to harmonize and strengthen and find the wisdom that you need to be able to move forward more completely and stronger. I also feel like a lot of heart chakra work and growth is going to be happening this week. The things that are happening for your heart chakra to be able to grow. As you add love, as you add compassion, as you add understanding, your heart chakra is able to grow and strengthen and enlighten itself. So I feel like that is coming through. And also a strength and determination to be able to move forward with this dragonfly being between the heart chakra and the solar plexus chakra. I also see divine wisdom and understanding in your ability to move forward, but you're going to have to be able to during the times of difficulty, you're going to need to take time to breathe and recenter yourself to be able to find the wisdom and insight that you need to be able to move forward. And if the wisdom and insight that comes to you is play, I promise you this week, play. Find time to play. Find time to enjoy. If the messages that come through to you is you need to go play, go play. Those messages are true. They're telling you it's time. And the playfulness and the enjoyment of life is going to be what helps keep you in alignment and harmony to be able to move forward as your highest, brightest self. All right, so that's what I get from it. Let's move over and see what the card reads. Alignment. You can manifest the life you wish to call in. Look at where your desires are being seeded. If your plans or dreams aren't unfolding as you would like, take a closer look at other areas in your life. Is it something out of step with your integrity? Are you making decisions through fear or love? If it is through fear or avoidance, your manifestations may seem to backfire to encourage you back into balance. Become a vibrational match for what you desire. Instead of striving harder, cultivate the feeling of already having all that you seek. You will be surprised at what this shift in perspective creates. All right, beloveds, I really feel like that message resonated. It was a better message than this whole card reading. All you need is this part. But no, I do feel like this really does help. Like your things are not working out for you like you thought. So you need to take a look and you need to look at it from a different perspective. Get back into balance. Balance is what's going to help you. Become a vibrational match for what you desire. Instead of striving harder, cultivate the feeling of already having all that you seek, which means having that feeling of abundance and holding faith for abundance while it feels like lack and everything's pointing to lack. And it also means keep on dreaming your dreams. Keep on moving forward with your dreams despite the hardships and the setbacks. The hardships and the setbacks are a time to reevaluate. It also means see things from a different perspective. Get out of your comfort zone. Get out of your comfort zone. Allow yourself time and space to be able to find harmony and balance before moving forward when hardships come. You guys, you got this. I'm so proud of you guys. I know that it's not going to be easy to move forward, loving yourself and continuing to believe in your dreams this week, especially when things are happening and the world just doesn't seem like it's showing you that it's working out just yet. But believe in yourself, believe in your time. Take inventory of what you've already accomplished. Celebrate your successes. Find time to enjoy life and move forward in peace and harmony. Evaluate where you were moving forward in fear and change it, because you have that power. All right, beloveds, that is the message I have for you for this card reading this week. I think that is everything. So thank you all so much for being here. Thank you for joining me with this reading. I do hope that you gained something out of it and it helps you move forward with more strength and clarity and purpose in your life. I'm so grateful to be able to present this message to you. Please take what resonates and leave the rest, and be blessed. As you guys know, this was a general reading, so it applied to you generally and generally to everyone. So thank you for joining me. If you would like a more personalized reading, you can check me out at themystichillbilly.com. And if you would like to support me, there are links in the description for ways to support. I cannot thank you guys enough for being here and joining me for this reading. I do hope that you gained something out of it, truly, truly, truly. And as always, take what resonates, leave the rest, and be blessed. As we move from our weekly card reading, let's take a moment to reflect on how we can weave this week's message into our daily lives. Remember, the things you do every day are not just chores. They're chances for you to grow and connect with your higher self. Start by setting positive goals for each task and see it as a way to do something good for yourself and others. When you face a challenge, think of it as a chance to use your inner strength and stay calm. Take a little time each day to think about how your tasks help you to reach your bigger goals. With this in mind, even the small tasks can help us grow and feel closer to our purpose. As we move on from this advice, remember that every task is a chance to grow spiritually and to connect with your higher self. Do each thing with love and a clear goal, knowing that these moments help you find your true path and purpose. Next, we'll look at our oracle cards to see what messages they have for each zodiac sign this week. These messages will give you tips and support for the days ahead. Let's find out what the cards have to tell us and how they can help you on your journey this week. Stay with us as we explore these card messages and let them guide you with wisdom and clarity. Welcome, everyone, to our Oracle card portion of our Soulful Sunday. This week, we are going to be looking into the wisdom of the Hidden Realms Oracle cards. This was one of the first Oracle cards ever gifted to me, and I am so grateful for them, and they have been a transformative part of my life, and I'm so thankful to be able to share them with you all this week. I'm not affiliated with the Wisdom of the Hidden Realms, but I do believe you can get them on Amazon. I think that I looked it up and they are on Amazon. But I'm not affiliated in any way. So that is what's coming out this week, the Hidden Realms. So let's get into it and see what the Hidden Realms have for us this week. Please remember that we do embody the full zodiac, and if you know your rising sign, you can let each reading be reading towards that house in your zodiac, in your inner zodiac. So if you want, you can watch all 12 messages and get a full, thorough picture of the week ahead for yourself. Or if you want, you can watch your sun, moon, and rising sign and get a nice look. So let's get into it and let's see what the cards have in store for us this week. We will be starting with Virgo because we are in Virgo season. So beginning with Virgo, let's see what the stars have in store. Let's see what the cards have in store for Virgo. All right, Virgo. Virgo, you have number 28, the Ice Queen. Ideas preserved, non-action, and entitlement. So the Ice Queen asks you this week, Virgo, what do you really own? Do you really own what you think that you own? Do you own yourself, Virgo? Life incarnate is short. When you transition, you take nothing with you from the material world. Release your hold on your relationships, your belongings, your home, and all aspects of your life. Let life flow as it wills. And step back and observe this week, Virgo. Just watch the flow. And I'm also hearing, Virgo, who are you, Virgo? And don't say your job. Who are you beyond your job? If you're a doctor, who are you beyond that white coat? If you're a teacher, who are you beyond that classroom? Who are you beyond what you do? Who are you when you observe and you take no action and you let life be? Who are you when you lay down and rest your head at night? Everything is impermanent. Once you recognize that, everything is seen as the living miracle that it really is. It's time to let go of ownership in general and be grateful for and enjoy everything that you've been gifted with. Virgo, I'm hearing decide to feel good. Decide to focus on your good. Decide to focus on your love and your happiness. It's your choice, Virgo. All right, beloved Virgos, that is the message that I have for you guys this week. Some of you may be having birthdays this week, so happy birthday. And as always, please take what resonates and leave the rest, and be blessed. All right, Libra. Libra, you have the High Lady of Love and Compassion. Number 1, reverence, kindness, consideration. So I feel, Libra, that this week is a week for you to move forward in your love and your compassion for yourself and others and own it. Own your mastery of your love, your compassion, your kindness, and allow yourself to see the divinity within yourself and to honor your own divinity as you move forward in love and kindness and compassion, and you own your love, kindness, and compassion moving forward this week. I'm loving this energy and this vibe, Libra, that you've got going on this week. very loving and very masterful, I feel. You know, Libra, that love is real. You know the realness of love, Libra. So move with that real love this week. Love's greatest power is ignited by the conscious action of compassion. Love, compassion, and kindness all must be the impulse behind your thoughts, feelings, and actions this week. And remember, Libra, you are loved. So many people love you for the wonderful, thoughtful, kind, considerate, loving, compassionate actions that you've taken for them. And they love and adore you. And then other people around you who have seen that your love and your mastery of walking in your love and kindness and compassion, and they love and adore you for that. Please know, Libra, you are loved. You are adored. And the universe loves and adores you, Libra. The universe loves and adores you, and the universe has your back and is setting up to bless you immensely. So as you move forward with your love and your compassion and your kindness for others, and you gain more and more love and admiration, which is not the goal, but you do naturally gain that, and the universe is setting up to bless you. So open yourself up to the blessings that you should be ready to receive, that you are ready, you are needing to receive, because it's only fair and just that you receive some of this love, kindness, and compassion and blessed energy back, Libra. It's beautiful. It's beautiful this week. Definitely it's a week to continue to move forward with your love, to let go of all hate, and just love that you can give what you can give and enjoy giving. All right, Libra, that's all I got for you this week. Please take what resonates and leave the rest. As always, be blessed. All right, Scorpio. Scorpio, you got the Desert Prince. Survival. False promises. Okay, Scorpio. First, I want to say trust your intuition, trust your gut about someone possibly betraying you. You're right in believing in that, and act on your heart. Don't react. Take time to step back, assess the situation, and act in a way that you can love yourself for, despite the fact that they did what they did. Don't react to what they did. Instead, step back, recenter yourself, ground yourself, and give them a little taste of their own medicine in the proper way, Scorpio. I feel like this is a week for you to be your scorpion self. But at the same time, to love and protect what is yours. Love and protect your ability to love, despite the false promises, the backstabbing, the way that you, like, their betrayal, their backstabbing, their BS reflects that their BS. The way that you act to it, the way that you react to it, though, that's what's reflecting your self. And I do feel that there's a need to love and protect something this week. But, Scorpio, I think that you know that in spite of external conditions, extraordinary life can form and thrive. So that's why I feel like you need to love and protect, because you can create an environment for you to be able to thrive. And I promise thrival is the best revenge ever. And I feel like, yeah, you need to dare to dream no matter what the circumstances this week. I feel like this is a week you're going through a hard time, but despite how hard the times are, it's the way that you move through them and the way that you act and react that's going to determine where you're going. So it may not be the best of circumstances right now, but you're not just going to survive this. You will thrive. I feel strongly you are going to succeed and thrive in this. And remember, dry spells are a test of our faith and our courage. Allow your faith and courage to be tested, not for the sake of the universe or God or goddess knowing the answer, but for the sake of yourself, so that you can know how far your faith can go, how far your courage can go, how far you truly can be pushed and still have the strength to get back up and not only survive, but thrive, because you know how far down you can take it. Move forward in love this week. Make sure that you love yourself for every action that you can take. And if you can't love yourself, don't act yet. Stand back, reassess. The best revenge is thrival. False promises, betrayals, all that shows you what they are. How you take it and grow from it and thrive within it shows you who you are. You got this, Scorpio. I hope that you enjoyed the message. Please take what resonates and leave the rest. And as always, be blessed. All right, Sagittarius. Sagittarius, you got the fire prince. Optimism, aggression. So I feel like you need to protect where you belong. And you are the Prince of Fire, Sagittarius. Even if you are a princess, you are the Prince of Fire because you are like the fire master. You know how to master and use the passion that you have within you for both good and bad, for productive and destructive ways, because you can master it. You know how to go in and out with the fire, the inner fire, the inner passionate fire. And I feel like the inner passionate fires are going to be burning this week, and they are going to need you to direct that love and that passion in the proper ways in order to put things where they belong, Sagittarius. Yeah, I feel like you're really going to be inspired this week to take confident and assertive action and be inspired. Move with that inspiration, with optimism, knowing that you got this, and knowing that even if you make a mistake, you know how to fix it and recorrect and keep moving forward with that optimism. Envision the path of your highest good with the most optimistic outlook this week, Sagittarius. Use your optimistic powers that you have, Sagittarius, and that you are the master of. Expect miracles with this kind of energy, Sagittarius. If you move forward with that love and that optimism and shaping that inner passion and devoting it in the right spots where it truly belongs and protecting that belonging, expect miracles. You have every reason in the world this week, Sagittarius, to be hopeful. Move forward and know that everything you need and more will be provided to you. Just remember to share that enthusiasm and that belief in others too, and be optimistic for them too. This will multiply your good fortune this week. All right, beloved Sag, that's what I got for you this week. I hope that you enjoyed it. As always, take the parts that resonate the most and leave the rest, and be blessed. All right, Capricorn. Capricorn, you have the altar priestess. You have the thing that's on the front, the cover. So, because you are the leaders, Capricorn, you are the leaders. And this week is a week for you to believe in the actions that you are taking. It is time for you to believe in your actions and feel the belief in your heart as you move forward with the actions and the beliefs that you're taking with the actions on as you act on your beliefs. Feel the belief in your heart and prepare yourself with prayer before, during, and after you do what you do this week. So make sure that you are going into your actions this week with a mindful, prayerful attitude, Capricorn. Believe in yourself and believe in your heart and believe and act on those beliefs this week, Capricorn. And make your life a sacred ritual. Make your whole life become your sacred ritual. Yeah, Capricorn, the stage is set and the world is waiting for you to take your place. You're being required now to see everything as sacred. All life is a meditation, and every action is a prayer of your devotion. If all is sacred, how can anything be wrong? Look at your life through the most divine eyes and ask Mother, Father, God, and Goddess to show you, and you will begin to see the sacred in everything around you. And this is a week, Capricorn, to move forward in that sacred knowing and allow your life to become your devoted prayer to your sacred divinity. All right, Capricorn, thank you so much for joining me today. Please take what resonates the most and leave the rest. And as always, be blessed. All right, Aquarius. Aquarius, you got the Arrow Master, hitting the mark, intention, detachment, number 10. So Aquarius, I feel like there's a need to protect your heart this week as you continue to move forward. And Aquarius, I think that you are trying to manifest something, or what I'm seeing is a manifestation. It's on its way to you, but you're unaware of it. Either you are trying to manifest something and it doesn't seem like it's happening, or you're completely unaware, you've let go, and a manifestation is about to hit you, and it's going to be a good surprise, I think, a happy surprise. But I do feel like, there is a need to trust the process and let go. There's a need to let go, not for all the Aquarians out there, but for some of you, there's something you need to let go of, to detach from the outcome and enjoy the process. And I think that that's for those that you're trying to manifest something and it doesn't seem like it's working. Those are the ones that need to let go. And the other ones that y'all are just unaware that this is going to hit, I feel like there's a need to love and protect your heart and just create space for you to be in comfort, is what I'm hearing. Create space for you to be comfortable. Be comfortable and learn to enjoy the process and learn to make the process more comfortable and enjoyable to you as you go. So there's trust that's needed this week, Aquarius. No matter what Aquarian you are, you're going to need to trust this week and keep moving forward, but find ways to enjoy yourself as you move forward. Find ways to enjoy getting there, Yeah, find ways to enjoy the path as you go. And don't be afraid to dream big, Aquarius. And I feel like you've been dreaming big, and dream big with God, with the universe. Like, get into prayer and communion with the universe, which I feel like you already are. And I'm just confirming to you that this is a wonderful thing, and it continues, and can, yeah, get in touch with God and the divine, and let them help you manifest, and trust that they got it, that the universe is working for you on your behalf to bring your manifestations to you in divine timing. So kind of like release it to the divine winds. But it's not like it just a release and let go. It's a conscious release and let go. I have given my all. I have talked about this. I am giving my trust. I'm continuing to trust, and I am releasing it to the divine. Release it to the divine winds. Don't just willy-nilly release it. Let's release it in a prayerful, loving way, knowing that our intentions have been set, and we set them really, really high, and we set them high on purpose because we're working with God and the universe who's telling us to set them this high. So we are going to continue to trust the process, to let go, and to allow flow. So that's what this week is all about. Continuing to love and protect your heart as you let go and you allow divine timing to come in whenever it's time for divine timing to come in. Not rushing or ordering anything here. Just letting the arrow fly on the wind, trusting that it will hit its mark. And I really do think that it will, Aquarius. All right, beloveds, that is the message I have for you this week. I hope that you enjoyed it. As always, take what resonates and leave the rest. And be blessed. All right, Pisces. Pisces, you have the Hawk Prince. Spirit communication. Paying attention. Number 11. So I do feel like this week is a week for you to walk in your integrity. It is not a week to step outside of your integrity, Pisces. And I do feel that you need to pay attention to your surroundings, that spirit will be talking to you. You will get signs and symbols and confirmations throughout the week that help you to move forward in your highest divinity if you listen. But also, I feel strongly that warning signs are coming in. You have multiple red flags. You have had multiple red flags. There is a turnaround that needs to happen. I almost feel like this might be the last. Nope, you're gonna get another. You when the last one comes, if you don't heed that one and you don't turn around at that point, you will be smacked down, Pisces. Before you got this message, you have been ignoring the warning signs. Stop ignoring those warning signs. After you get this message, you will have a few more warning signs before you are smacked down. You need to turn around. You need to go a different route. Spirit is speaking to you, and Spirit will continue to speak to you. And I'm seeing that whenever you do turn around, you will continue to get signs and confirmations that the turnaround was right, that you do need to move forward in this direction now, and Spirit will continue to talk to you. So pay attention. Spirit is speaking this week, Pisces. I felt that strongly, 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 Pisces. Spirit is speaking to you this week. Pay attention. Heed the warning signs. Turn around, and you will be rewarded. There's 2 separate paths to choose from this week, Pisces. I just heard there's many paths to choose from, so but I'm seeing two opposite paths. So one leads to sudden destruction, the other leads to thrival. So choose to thrive, listen to the signs, Heed the warnings coming your way and trust that you are guided to your highest good. The universe knows what's best for you, Pisces. I love you, Pisces, and I hope that you accept this message this week. And that's all that I got for you. So, as always, be blessed. All right, Aries. Aries, you got number 8, the Dream Walker. Dreams, the collective good, and illusions. So, Aries, I feel like your dreams can come true, and you're going to see that this week, how you really can move forward to a brighter way of living and a better way of living. And I feel like you're going to gain some inspiration for how to bring good to the collective. I feel like you're gonna have to make a choice though, or you're gonna come to a decision point. And I feel like decide to follow your dreams, Aries. It's going to work out. Choose to follow your dreams. Choose to follow your heart's desires, and then protect your decision to follow your heart's desires. You know, that dream is not just yours alone. It's the collective's dream for you to step into that role also. So it's not just your dream. It's Spirit's dream. It's God's dream. It's the universe's dream for you to step into believing in your dreams. And if you choose to go with your dreams and to move forward with the possibility of your dreams, you will begin to see how it is and can be a reality for you. And I know that there's a fear that, you're just being delusional or in illusions, but observe the truth and celebrate the little moments. Observing the truth and celebrating the little moments will help you to gain more clarity of your ability to actually move forward in achieving your dreams. I really do feel like it's going to become more clear, but you have to choose to move forward in believing in your dreams first. Otherwise, it's going to feel like it's all an illusion. Don't fall for that. Know that you can be in truth. Ground yourself in the truth and then move forward. Take some action on making your dreams come true, and you will see how they really can become reality. And what really was an illusion is your thought that it can't be done. All right, Aries, I'm just loving this energy for you, and I am rooting for you, and I hope that you truly, truly, truly take the reins and move forward on those higher dreams, because it's not just yours, it's the collective's dream for you to do that. So thank you so much, Aries, for joining me for this reading. I hope that you enjoyed it as much as I enjoyed giving it, and as always, be blessed. All right, Taurus. Taurus, you got Keeper of the Scales, Fairness, Balance, 38. So I feel like this week there is going to be a need to believe in your decisions and walk in your integrity despite what others try to tell you. And I feel like this is not a week to listen to others, but it is a week to really trust in your decisions and previous commitments and move forward, believing in your commitments and moving forward in your integrity. Don't let other people throw you off balance. Try to stay in your harmony this week, Taurus. So This is a week to make conscious choices that creates more balance in your life. This balance is going to create conditions and possibilities that lead to the fulfillments of your highest intentions, no matter what other people might be saying. Harmony begins with yourself, and then it resonates outward to others. So make sure that you're in harmony with yourself and trust that that harmony will eventually meet the others too. I'm also seeing, Taurus, a need for restitution this week, or restoring. And I don't know if it's you need to restore or someone needs to restore to you, Taurus. And I think for different Tauruses, it'll be different. But I do see a need for restoration, a need to make things right. So be willing to move forward and either make things right from your end or be willing to allow someone to make things right from their end. Take it as it resonates, Taurus. And I feel like there is a message for a very, very few Tauruses, or maybe it might just be one of you out there that needs to hear this. In the court system, things are going to work out for you. It is going to work out. The court thing that you have going on will work out. Trust and stand in your integrity, though. Stand in your truth and your integrity, and trust in fairness and balance. And keep the harmony within yourself, because like we said, it starts within yourself and then it resonates out to others. So stay harmonized within, and this court situation is going to work out very well. And don't take that as, oh no, I'm out of harmony. Okay. Oh no, you're out of harmony. Well, now you know how far out you are to be able to move towards getting in. Always move to neutral. Don't try to move to, excited, joy, love, Always move to neutral whenever you find yourself in a negative state. So there you go. There you guys go, Taurus. Quite a bit today for the messages, and quite a bit of Tauruses must showed up for this reading today. Thank you all so much for being here. Please take the parts that resonate most with you and leave the rest. And as always, be blessed. All right, Gemini. Gemini, you got the sacred union, partnership, romance, 27. So I'm hearing to act on your gut feeling, because I don't know why I'm not getting like a message of, ooh, love is coming into your life, romance. I feel the opposite, Gemini, with you. I feel like this is a tainted partnership. There's a tainted partnership going on. I feel like you may be being deceived, which is why I'm like, you need to act on your gut feeling. You need to believe in what your gut is telling you. For some Geminis, I feel like this is an associate at work that's trying to get you to do some projects that you don't need to do. You need to say no to, but they're trying to flower it up to make it sound better than it is. And whenever you get into the project, you're going to find out they were just flattering and basically lying to you. So don't take on any new projects this week, Gemini. I'm hearing that strongly. Do not take on any new projects this week, no matter how flattering another makes it sound to you. For other Geminis, I feel like this is a relationship, and it's a relationship that has many red flags that you've been ignoring, and you keep ignoring it because somebody keeps flattering you, like gaslighting you, love bombing you. And it's time to trust your gut and leave this gaslighting love bomber behind. Like, this is not good. All you're doing, staying in this relationship, is delaying a better relationship coming in the future. So don't trust what, oh, I don't want to say that. I don't want to say that. Don't trust what your partner's telling you this week. That's what wants to come through. And I don't even want to say that. Gemini, I need you to use your intuition, your knowledge, your wisdom moving forward with dealing with partnerships this week, and understand that people may be flattering you. There's a flattery, it's not a total lie, but it's a lie because they're trying to flatter you. They're trying to butter you up. There's a reason for that butter up. So it's not be distrustful of partnerships this week. It's more of be consciously aware of manipulation in partnerships this week. is that is that better, Gemini? A better way to put it? You guys are your wordsmiths, so hopefully, I think that you guys are understanding. But yeah, Gemini, just be cautious of your partnerships this week, and don't take on any new projects. You don't need, if you don't have to, then don't have to, no matter how good they make it sound. Trust your gut and move forward in a way that you can love you for. All right, Gemini, that's the message I got for you this week. I hope that you enjoyed it. Please take what resonates and leave the rest. And as always, be blessed. All right, Cancer. Cancer, you have the word Lord, number 43, communication, praise, and dishonesty. Cancer, I really feel strongly that this praise word is sticking out from the word Lord. I feel like the word Lord is here to praise you, Cancer. I feel like the word Lord is saying that the universe has heard all the wonderful, loving things that you have been doing for others, the blessing that you have been giving to others. And the word Lord wants to praise you for your wonderful, wonderful love and kindness and blessing that you have been giving to the world. And he's saying that it is time for you to receive some of the blessings back, and they're coming back to you this week. So I feel, Cancer, this is going to be a week where you will be blessed because you have been blessing others. And I feel, Cancer, that you have been speaking positive things into the universe, and now positive things are going to come back to you because you've been speaking these positive things into the universe. And it's time, Cancer. The word Lord says that it's time. And the word Lord says that, don't you know that the words that you speak, your body can feel, and your body resonates with the words that you speak? So begin to praise yourself and praise your body this week, Cancer. Praise yourself, praise your body, praise your belongings, praise your bills, praise your bank, praise your everything. Praise yourself this week, Cancer, because you deserve the praise, and understand that you do deserve the praise, and it will resonate with you, and it's going to move out and help you to increase your blessings to others abundantly. Wow, Cancer. And I'm also hearing that this is a week to focus on affirmations and to understand the power of your affirmed word this week, Cancer. So speak forward with affirmations of praise and joy and love and blessings, and continue to move forward and receive the praise, love, and blessings that is due to you, Cancer. All right, beloved Cancer. Thank you so much for joining me. That's all that I got for you. And I do want, well, one last thing I want to remind you of is your affirmations this week. So say, do, and enjoy your affirmations. Feel your affirmations as you say, do, and enjoy them this week. All right, Cancer, that is all that I got for you this week. I hope that you enjoyed it as much as I enjoyed giving it. And as always, be blessed, and you will be this week. All right, Leo. Leo, you got the eyes of beauty, positive expectations, clarity, number 25. So, Leo, I feel like to remind you that you can feel your thoughts, and your thoughts have been very loving lately. So you've been feeling very loving. Also, the eyes of beauty this is the one that says, put on your rose-colored glasses. Put on your rose-colored glasses because you can expect good things to happen. And you are not being delusional, but you are seeing things more clearly with your rose-colored glasses on this week. So see the world as the beautiful place that it is. See the joy and the sparkle and enjoy the sparkle and the joy of the world as you see it. And trust and feel positive expectations. Trust and feel positive outcomes. Move forward with conviction this week, Leo. All is well now and will always be. You will see true prosperity and expect to see beauty, and you will attract your highest good this week, Leo. So choose to see things through the eyes of love and beauty and see all that is loving and beautiful around you and choose to just revel in it and believe in it and just move forward with the knowledge of the wonderful, beautiful, magical world that you live in, and continue to feed yourself those loving, positive thoughts because you can expect good things to happen, Leo, because you are a wonderful person and good things should be happening to you. All right, Leo, that is the message I have for you. Put on those rose-colored glasses and enjoy having them on all week long and just revel in the love and allow yourself to feel it more deeply and purely if you can. All right, Leo, that's your message this week. Take what resonates and leave the rest. And as always, be blessed. Thank you so much for joining us on this Soulful Sunday. I am so thankful for you being here with us today. Your presence and engagement mean the world to me. I'm truly grateful for your support throughout this show. As we wrap up, remember that every task and responsibility you encounter this week is an opportunity to connect with your higher self and embrace your divine purpose. Approach each duty with love and intention this week, and may you find joy and fulfillment in every moment. And if you're looking for more personalized guidance, you can always book a reading with me through my website, The Mystic Hillbilly. That's Hillbilly with an I-E, not a Y. And there you can find various services to help you navigate your spiritual journey with clarity and insight with me. Don't forget to check out the description for ways to support the show, including our wonderful collaboration with Goddess Provisions. By using our special discount code, that's Mystic Hillbilly, again, Hillbilly with an I-E, you can enjoy their beautiful products while also supporting our work. Thank you once again for being here and for your continued support. May your week be filled with love, wisdom, and a deep sense of connection. Stay blessed, and I look forward to seeing you next time on the next Soulful Sunday.